Hi, welcome to week 10 of the Monologue project. Isn't that crazy? I can't believe it's been 10 weeks. So this week we have Charity from Sam Holcroft's Dancing Bears. It's a sweet little piece. It's supposed to be 15 years old. It's the play itself seems kind of interesting. I haven't read it, but just the description of it. So Charity spends a good chunk of the show disguised as a boy that her brother and the rest of the characters seem to sort of be like bullying, and then suddenly she reveals that she is in fact this girl. And what's interesting about this piece is that, and you'll see that everyday violence of human on human has become just so commonplace that it's not really sticking in her brain as being something significant. But seeing this little baby fox, as you'll see, is profound and life-changing for her. I think in light of a lot of this stuff that's going on in the universe right now, especially in our country, it's a little bit extra profound. We get super duper bent out of shape over, dogs left in cars and people hunting and things like that. But the violence that we exhibit towards each other almost every day, it seems, gets kind of glossed. And I think this piece does a really, really good job of sort of showing that. So again, that said, this is Charity from Sam Holcroft's Dancing Bears. Aaron, I was in a car at the traffic lights, and I saw across the other side of the road was a baby fox. It had run out from someone's front garden, and it was so tiny it could hardly walk on its little legs, but it bounded across the pavement like Bambi and ran into the road just as the lights changed, and the car in front took off, and my heart jumped in my throat all of a sudden, but the car stopped, and I thought, thank God it stopped just in time. And I was waiting for it to run out the other side, but I couldn't see it. And then the car in front swerved, and it drove around it, and I could see that it was still running, the baby fox, but running on its side with its head now facing its tail and blood coming from its mouth with these wild, wild eyes. And though I only saw it for a second, I can't stop seeing the image in my mind. And when we drove past again on the way back, it had gone, but there was this stain on the tarmac, like someone had been sick. The other day, I watched a grown man get punched in the face until he was basically dead, and the only thing I can't get out of my mind is a baby fox that didn't do nothing but run out into the road. I keep seeing it running, on its side, but it's not the running. It's not the twisted spine. It's the eyes, Aaron. Because even though it was dying, even though its life was beaten out of it, its eyes were on fire.